Hello everyone and welcome back to Polly's Pretties. Yes, me again. Same day. I thought I'd come and show you a little haul that we did the other day when I was actually feeling quite a bit better, and things we did when I wasn't feeling quite as good. So my daughter, myself, and my mother-in-law decided to have just a little coloring evening where we colored some pictures. And two of them, I will tell you, all three of us colored, and then the third one I just did by myself. So here's one of the ones we all colored, and this is just my version. This is not their version. So there is that. And then here's the second one we all colored. This is my version. And then here's the third one that only I colored. So those are three more pictures for me to have to put into my book that I keep of pictures I do. Excuse me. And then we had went to the Dollar General that's out from the house this way, not downtown here. Well, I was on a hunt because I needed gift bags for Christmas, and I needed some of the smaller gift boxes, and I needed a little bit more wrapping paper. So I was on a hunt for that. I really wasn't looking for too much else. And then my husband found some things that he said that we just had to bring home. So okay. So here's where we're going to go. So here's the coloring book he found for me, and I did not have this one, so I'm thankful to have it. And it is an anime advanced coloring by Bendon. And this is a pretty huge book. I mean, if you look, it's a pretty big book for $5. And the pages are really, really cute. Of course, if you'd have to like anime. If you don't like anime, you're not gonna like them. But there's humans, and then let me see if I can find that one cat, because I know there's cats. It's just to get to them. There's a lot in this book, a lot of pictures. Come on, kitty cat, come on, come on. Trying to get to them. Okay. Yes. Here's one of the kitty cats, and then, like I said, there's anime girls and there's boys and there's a mermaid, and I think I saw a fairy, and it's just different anime stuff, and I think it's a cute book. Like here's the mermaid, and I think it's just a really cute book, and I was thankful to have it. So that's what he got for me that he found. Then I found two spools of the same exact ribbon, and it's 2 inches wide by 9 feet, and this is white, but it has like snowflakes and stuff on it. I got two of those. Then I found. What are you doing, Nosy Rosie? That's my area. Hey, no, 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 no. That's a mama's. Okay, I found these, and they're mini craft clips. They're little clothespins, and they have little gingerbread men on them. They were $1. And then I found this little wooden character with base. It says, but this is a house. It's a gingerbread house that I'm going to make and put up in my kitchen. It was $2. Then I found this ribbon that was $1. It's 1.5 inches by 9 feet, and it's Winterland, like the trees and the deer, and I thought it was beautiful. They only had the one, so somebody else beat me to it. And then this one, boy, I wish I could have got another one of this one. But anyway, this one is 1.5 inches by 9 feet as well, and it was $1. And this is the Nutcracker Suite, the ballet, which is my absolute favorite. So I got the last one of those. Wish there'd have been another one. And then my husband had me get this. I have never done these in my life. I have no idea how to do them, but I guess he's going to teach me. These are Shrinky Dinks, and it's a clip-on thing to make. And they're Shrek. I have no idea how to do these. Never in my life have I done these. And this was only $1, so he's going to teach me how to do them. And then I found this box, and when you see what it is, you'll know why I got it. Let me put it back together so you can see it. Okay. So the top says it's the most wonderful time of the year. And it looks like this. And this box was $3. I did get a little overboard with this one, but it's nutcrackers again with ornaments and stuff. And I just had to have that one. Eventually, my idea, if I can get all of my craft room reorganized, is to have like some boxes like this sitting around to have decorated in the room for like decoration, but they're going to hold stuff as well. And that's kind of why I went so nuts with this one. And the inside of this one is actually even decorated, which I thought was really cool. Sir, you're a nosy feller. And I got my little man a new sweater, but I don't think he's gonna let me pick him up to show anybody. So, and of course I bought a ton of, oh no. I bought a ton of like gift boxes and bags and stuff to be able to get going on the holiday stuff with, because I knew I didn't have anywhere near what I needed. So yeah, Brownie, come here, my baby. Can mommy hold you? Can mama pick you up? Huh? Can I pick you up, sweet boy? Would you come and let me hold you a minute? Come here. No? You're not the one to? You don't want to? No. But I want to put you on camera and show everybody. Yeah. You come up. Come up, and see mommy. Come on. Come on. Come up, Oh, come here and see me. Come here and see me. All right. He says no. Anyway, it's cute. It's a little plaid, like fleece sweater. And it has little arms and everything, and he looks really cute in it. He's been wearing it the last 2 days. So he just loves that sweater. We take it off when he goes to bed at night, and as soon as he has his first bathroom in the morning, he has to have it back on. So, but that's what we did. That's our big craziness. Like I said, I just when we went and did this, I was just starting to feel better again, which it better be the last run. And I was on a mission, like I really was. I wasn't looking at anything else. I was so goal oriented. It wasn't funny. I knew I needed the boxes and the stuff so I could wrap Christmas gifts when it comes time, and that's where my brain was. So that's what I bought. I didn't look at anything else really. So it'll be neat. I mean, I'm hoping to get it all done up. I'm kind of excited for Christmas. I got to be serious. I am. I'm kind of excited for Christmas. I'm hoping that I have enough Harry Potter stuff made for the tree. And we have the tree skirt, and we have the garland, and we also have the tree topper, so I'm good with that. And I've been trying to come up with gingerbread items, because I'm trying to do my kitchen in gingerbread for Christmas. And so I'm hoping with the few bits I got here that my hubby got me, and the bit I got there, and a few other little things that I already have in storage, I'm hoping that I have enough to do at least a little bit this year. We'll see how that goes. So, but I'm hoping to get it all turned around at Christmas, and the kitchen in gingerbread, the living room with that tree will be Harry Potter. The buffet in our laundry room / my mother-in-law's little area becomes our Christmas village, which is some Harry Potter, some something else. And then in here, my little tree, I'm thinking of doing either completely nutcrackers if I can for this year, or if I end up with enough to swing it, they have some Nutcracker Sweet ornaments on Amazon. There's a bundle of them. There's like 50, I think it was like $13.99 or something. They're wood ones. And I if I can swing it, I want to get those, and I think I'm gonna do my little tree in here in the Nutcracker Suite, because that is just like I said, that's my favorite ballet. I've listened to it and watched it and everything since I was wee little. I actually looked at a music box that plays the Nutcracker Suite and has like a stationary picture of it. That's in a lantern. It's a little pricey, but if I can swing it, I may have to go get that one. But I'm really thinking that's what I'm gonna do. And that'll decorate the main places. Now our bedroom doesn't get a whole lot of Christmas because it's like, hello, it's a bedroom. Um, but yeah, I'm excited. I'm super excited because I was able to make a lot this year, and then we've been able to get a few things that people said they were wanting. Of course they're hidden. Nobody knows they're here. So, and like I said, I've had to shop since January because I can't do everything all at one time. I don't have the money for that. Um, so we shop and we get a little bit as we see it, a little bit as we see it, and pack it away. And that's what we did. Well, this year I got really lucky, and my bedroom doesn't look like I'm lucky. My bedroom looks like a tornado until Christmas is over. Um, and then I don't know where I'm putting it either. Anybody want to come clean my house? But yeah, we're working on it, and who knows? I mean, there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes too with the house. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. Let's start to say there's a lot of things also going on behind the scenes with the house here. So there could be big changes in the future. So we'll see. We're you know, and then there's also talk of my family wanting to possibly try to get together in somehow, some way this spring or summer, and that would be lovely because we haven't seen each other in a little bit. Well, a good little bit. And there's just a lot of hopeful plans. We'll say that. So I'm kind of excited for all of it. Uh, but Christmas just has me vying this year. I'm ready. Not like I'm ready to put up the Christmas tree today. I can't do that because we ain't had turkey yet. But I'm so ready for the Christmas tree. So, and I'm actually quite thankful that I was able to make as much as I was this year. Now next year may be challenging because I think I gave myself another challenge that I may fail because I don't crochet very fast. So we're gonna have to see. I think we're gonna make a crocheted tree skirt to go under my tree, which that's gonna have to be a Bahama Mama because that thing's huge. And then I also had said something about making crocheted ornaments, not a tree topper, but the crocheted ornaments to go all over the tree. The tree topper will probably still be store bought because I just don't think I'm ready for that yet. I don't think, excuse me, I don't think I have enough skill yet to be making tree toppers. So, but I'm tickled to try to do it. I'm very tickled. I've been trying to find patterns and everything else so I can crochet up these cute little ornaments and stuff, and I'm ready. I don't know why. And I noticed that this year I'm stuck on like the Nutcracker Suite really big. Like I'm not supposed to know, but from Five Below they had this big Nutcracker like plushie, and it's done in like the pasteller colors, and it was $15. And there's one sitting in the bedroom for me for Christmas. Now I'm not supposed to know about that, but I'm excited. I know that seems very kid-like, but I am. I'm excited. I don't think I've been this excited for Christmas in a good while. In a good while. Probably since we got the kids their first computers. And yes, I said first. So yeah, that Christmas I was super excited. It was hard for me to stay still. Uh, but hopefully, this Christmas will be 100% tops, and we've already got the meal plan planned out for Christmas meal. I've got a Thanksgiving meal planned out too. We just gotta get the stuff. Um, but I've got the Christmas meal planned out, and I'm so excited. Like, and we're hoping the weather will hold, and we can go to the events they're holding around town here. Because they have like a thing called Holly Jolly, which is like our light up night downtown. And then there's little shops that are open, and you can get hot chocolates and different odd little things. And it's just a fun little thing. And so I want to go, and I'm hoping the weather will be nice, and I want to take my camera and take some pictures. And yeah, just I don't know. This is such a different year. It feels different. It's been different, and I'm kind of really just stoked for Christmas. Although, like I said, I seem to be really stuck, and I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why. God help me. I don't know why. I am really stuck on the Nutcracker Suite. I like just everything, ornaments, decor, pillows. Like every time I see something, I look at it and go, "Oh." My husband's like, "We're gonna need another house." Yeah, probably. I told him we're gonna have to start stapling stuff to the ceiling. So, but yeah, I don't know. This year, most years I'm okay. I'll find one or two items I like, and that I'll get, and I'll walk away. But this year, yeah, everything Nutcracker just jumps out at me this year. I have really been like having to hold myself back because I could really go crazy. And then the worst part about it was when we were out at Dollar General the day getting these goodies here that I showed you. Dolly Parton has her whole line of like cookware type and home decorating type stuff. Well, she's got Christmas stuff, and I'm a huge Dolly Parton fan. Okay, like I've dreamed of being Dolly Parton. Okay, like when I was a little kid, yeah, I wanted to be Dolly Parton and Wonder Woman. Now the Wonder Woman I wanted to be though was Linda Carter. Yes, we have to go clear back to the original. Okay, none of this secondhand stuff. And I was so stoked on those two women. Those two. And I wouldn't listen to anybody. Like that was it. Those were my two. And Dolly had this mixing bowl. It was probably about that big around, right? And I had to walk away because I wanted it, and I was not buying Christmas gifts. Like I said, I was getting bags and boxes and wrapping. But man, it hurt so bad. It hurt so bad. It was white. If I remember right, it was completely white, and then up at the top ring, it was like red and had little red and white peppermints. Now I can't eat mint; I'm allergic. But the bowl was so stinking pretty. And then she had this like wooden like mailbox type thing, and it was $12. And oh, I loved it! 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 You don't even have any clue. And I had to walk away. I'm like, no, Polly, you just leave it there because you got to get your butt to the stuff you need. And then she had two pillows. One was a big round peppermint, and it was done with velvet. And then there was a big red velvet bow pillow, and oh, and I was like, nope, gotta walk away, girl, gotta walk away. They're nice, they're beautiful, love to have, gotta walk away. And so I did. I was very good. I walked away, and I joked with my husband when we came home that evening. I said, "You watch." I said, "I'm gonna end up redoing my whole kitchen, Dolly Parton." I said I was trying to do it sage and ivory. Um, I said, "But you watch." I said, "It's gonna be Dolly Parton." Just there's too many things she's making that I'm just like googly over. And I know me, eventually I'm going to say the wrong thing to him and he's going to go buy them. So I'm having to keep myself in check. So, which is funny because Dolly's even, what do they call it? Trumping. There we go. Dolly's even trumping Pioneer Woman here, people. I mean, I was a Pioneer Woman. I like her dishes. I love her cookware, all that. But I'm telling you, mmm, may have to get me some Dolly. Y'all just don't know. And it's so funny because I've never been that way. Usually it's okay, you know, and it's weird. It's weird. So But anyway, this is what we did. This is where I've been. This is what's happening, and I am feeling a good bit better. Brownie's up and running and acting, all kinds of happy and joy again. So that's good. I'm happy for that. Um, but yeah, we spend some time with our behinds kicked. So that's where I've been, and that's why you ain't seen nothing. And I mean, this is the best in about 5 days, and I'm still kind of, I guess, wonky. I can tell I'm not 100% because there are still things when I do it that it's like, oh, and I'm like, oh, maybe I better sit back down. And so like I'm trying to be careful. I'm trying not to do anything too crazy because I think I did, because I was sick for 2 days and then I felt better and I started going crazy, and then bam, I was sick again. So it's like, are you serious? So I think I'm learning that I have to take it a little bit slower when I do get sick now. I'm not Shira, you know. Um, but this is what's been up, and hopefully I can get myself arranged, and I can come in. And when I work on some of this gingerbread stuff, and I'm still debating some more Harry Potter. I'm gonna have to make it out of my own head, I think. And then when I do these, hopefully I can bring you along, and you can see what I'm doing, and hopefully we'll get there. I know right now I'm just kind of like, ugh. And even, I don't know if you can hear it, even talking is kind of rough still. Um, it's just that's how bad it was. I mean, it really kicked my batoot. So, but Brownie and I, like I said, today are feeling quite a good bit better. And we got to get out. This is Sunday. Yeah, it was yesterday. We got to finally get out yesterday, get some fresh air, get out of the house, um, and just enjoy the day. And so we did, and it was nice to have the fresh air. Oh, it was so nice. But I'll tell you, I could tell that we were off because Brownie and I came back home, and as soon as we got in the door, like him and I were zonking. That was it, man. Snoozola. And it's like, okay, that's definitely not us. So, like, yeah. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna quit running my face. I've been running my face here, and now my throat's getting dry again. So I'll be hacking in a minute. I thank y'all for being here. I thank you for watching. I hope that if you see something you like, you can get to your Dollar General and they'll have it for you. Our Dollar General has been very weird. Sometimes they'll have a lot of something, sometimes they have one or two. So I hope you get out and get to get whatever it is if you saw something you liked. And I hope the weather's been great for you and you got to get out and enjoy some. Like I said, today was yucky. Yesterday was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. I mean, it was cool. It was chilly to get out, but it was nice after being stuck in the house for so long. And I hope that you smiled today. And I don't care why you smiled, but I hope you smiled. I hope that you remembered to hug someone, anyone, everyone, because it's good for you, it's good for them, it's medically proven. And I hope, above all else, that you stay safe, healthy, and happy to the best of your ability. And in case I don't see you for a day or two, I will be back. I'm not running away anywhere. I'm just still trying to get 100% holy. Um, but I hope this is done. I really do. So until next time, thank you so very much for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of the channel. I greatly appreciate it, more so than you know. And please leave me a comment down below. Say hello. I answer all the comments that I see come in, and sometimes I'll go back and check just in case. So I try not to leave anybody out in the cold. Again, thank you for watching.